now. The level after this one, it was unbelievably bad. It went incredibly slow. What she's walking like that for? Oh, I got this silly room. This happens, you gotta basically get this door open, it's timed. Okay, this is supposed to be like Mayan or something. This would have been... Is it possible that they knew how to make chains out of metal? That's very implausible, that's a very modern thing, chains. These things, doesn't matter, game logic, who cares? It doesn't really matter. I've got this water effect here, that's quite clever, look at that. Oh, fancy graphics. On my very old graphics card. GeForce 2 MX 400, I think that's what it is. Very, very old. What we have to do, Lara? There's this thing here, I don't know what it's supposed to be. How convenient, it's like this, you have to pull this out. Pull, 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 it does this. Push that on so it probably won't go now. These very convenient high quality cages, I can't believe how amazing these are. Lara, let go. It's a bit slow to respond to this. That sits on there, right? Now don't jump on the end of that without going up to this higher level because it'll just knock that thing off. Lara. This is the last section, so this doesn't go on much further, but... Jump, jump, jump. Yeah. Yeah, what we have to do is, as if Lara's weight would actually make the difference. That happens. And it's probably real, it's faster than that. I played on the Pentium D and it worked fine. But I thought, oh, this is before I actually managed to get the graphics going on that one, on this machine here. And I thought, oh, once I can the Pentium D, that's a net burst Smithfield, that's what I've got on this one I'm recording the actual game with the screen, it's not screen recorder, it's a capture card, analog capture card. It's meant for VHS, but you can plug in loads of old school hardware like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Amigas, 8-bit computers. Sometimes you've got a colour composite or S-video out, it will record it. Oh, get it on there. So the Pentium D is chugging along nicely there. Gotta get this other box. There's one down there, but we have to come back for that. Oh, look at this. I'm quite impressed with the way it's running actually. I downloaded this level, this is not part of the actual proper game, although the level's the same difference on the main game. This is a standalone thing, level. Oop. It's not a playthrough. It's a see if we can get it running on a very, very old computer, or sticking it through an S-video out into a capture card and seeing if it actually runs, and it does actually. The only annoyance is I've got this border to go around the screen and I have to kind of do a thing when I have to resize it because it's too small. YouTube doesn't accept 800 by 600. I have to upscale it and then I have to sort of zoom in, get rid of the like a black border that goes all the way around the outside of the picture, which makes it look smaller on YouTube. So, and I end up reducing the resolution slightly. I didn't think it was going to work, but apparently YouTube still thinks it's a 720p, which it technically is, but it's slightly under that. But it seems to deal with it alright, actually. Lara. Go on then, push this thing there then. Give it a shot. Put your back into it. Pull your finger out, Lara. There we go. Okay, it's very convenient. Very convenient. And I'm quite impressed with the reflection on the floor. That must be serious processing power to be able to reflect the actual room. Usually they have to put a thing underneath the floor and it's like an opposite of the reflection. But I'm not doing it. Hang on a minute, I'm not. Oh, come on, Lara. I have to do this in another part because I'm bloody running out of time, but I'll keep going and I'll have to split it. do that, that pushes that up again. It's a lot faster on a faster machine. It's a really slow. There we are. It's quite a big room, to be fair, to the Pentium 4. 2001 era. 256k catch. Not very much catch on it. Or cash, some people say. I say catch, I will say catch. Right, so we need to move this box to get it onto that third pressure plate, so... I didn't want you coming in here. Why is there a massive door and a means by which you could open it? I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, an anniversary thing. Oh, it was the second one that they did, and... But... It's like the bit at the end with Natla and the room, very tall room with the lava, and you have to get to the top to get towards the meat boss thing. And then there's those poles that have the timed thing on them with the button you shoot. That was supposed to have been built, what, 4,000 years ago? There were no guns, there was no bullets, there was nothing. I could imagine that they're talking to the architect. Yeah, big tall room, lava at the bottom, loads of shiny granite. And it's totally implausible. And then she goes, oh, I wouldn't mind some of those poles that you can shoot at, and then they're timed. And the architect would have gone, what the fuck, do you want people coming in or not? She goes, oh no, I don't want anybody coming in, I don't want anyone stealing the thing. But, timed poles, ugh. What were they? Crystal dynamics. What were you thinking? It's a load of old rubbish. This is just equally implausible. Chains. I don't know. Did they make? They had to get the metal out of the ground and know how to make it. Okay, but 1,000. This is like at least 1,000 years ago. Lara, don't fall off. 1,000 years ago, right? At least 1,000 years. They could have had it. I suppose they, you know, maybe, but then it doesn't seem like it's that old. Why are they building massive things like this? It looks like something that's 3,000 years old, maybe? Possibly? I don't know if they would have had metal, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they dug up a load of iron ore and then they thought, let's make some chains. Nothing explained how they got around to this kind of technology. Lara, stop hanging about. Doesn't matter, it's just a two-minded game. Well, Lara steals things from other people's countries, don't you, Lara? Like with Set, she did that, she set them all that off and then she blamed Von Croy. I don't get that either. Lara. Oh, Lara, what are you doing? Have a word with yourself. I didn't mention Square Enix, I promise. Lara, forgive me. I'll have to edit this back together because it's going to go on far too long anyway. Oh no, Lara. Try a bit harder. But yeah, quite surprised it ran after I got the drivers, updated drivers for the graphics thing there because of the problem with the I had before, which I had to get to the drivers. I must have been off a disc, and it did run very slowly, but that was the later levels, and that was the full game, not the actual demo. I never played the demo. Keep going, Lara. It's not very nice, but very implausible. Yeah, it's a little bit Hollywood for me, this, but I like to test out the game and try that utility thing that I don't manage to download. I do have the full game. I got all the full games of the Tomb Raiders, apart from the two newest ones, which I'm not really bothered about. I'm not really bothered about what they're doing with the newest ones, but of course my computer's not good enough, so. But Lara, stop being silly. Get out of this room. It's only this. It's just got to get through that door, and then it's the it's the end of the section. But the in the main game it goes on. There's a whole other bit after that. But 10 years. I can't believe it's been that long since this game came out. The reboot after Into the Darkness, and it was a complete change of direction, of course. Graphics were, at the time, the graphics were very good. I remember looking at it and, wow, that's pretty good. and they launched the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and it all looked like everything was kind of going up again with the graphics, so it was all kind of a new era, to be honest. The great Lara Croft there. Lara. The PC did quite well at the time, and this kind of fitted into that kind of top-end gaming rig thing that people had as well. Okay, thank you, Lara. So yeah, that's the demo legend. I wanted to try and see if I can do it on the old P4, and it's well okay. It does look a lot better on the proper monitor because this output on here is not particularly great. This video out, it makes it look fuzzy. It's a slightly lower resolution, but yep, that's it. So I'll stop here. Thank you for watching, and until my next video, bye.